a lot of them gravitate to schools like Edwin Allen because of the opportunity which exists and the level of performance that we deliver each year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level of performance, and it seems as though you guys have a standard.
Yes, it's very high standard. Once you get into this team, you know that we are expecting you to be at a certain level.
Right. Because Edwin Allen is one of those schools where you hear someone goes there and you're not going to be like, okay, so how are you doing? You're going to automatically assume, oh, you're doing well in one way or another. So there's a standard.
Yes.
There's a standard you have to uphold. I've been hearing about it for quite some time. Look at these.
Yeah, so we come from the side here.
Okay. And Coach Deck, you've been the coach for all of these?
All of these.
How long have you been working here?
Over 30 years.
30 years.
We have started going from about 1994.
You guys made a track here to 300 meters on the grass.
Yes. But it has worked for all the schools in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Do you do all your workouts on this?
Yes, all the work. This is where we beat everybody.
Wow.
And we won, so far we won 10 girls championship titles and 21 Penn Relays championship of America. So this is our main training ground.
So Coach Dyke, it's no secret that you're a great coach, but how did you get to this point? What are your origins?
This is my alma mater. This is where I started.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have attended school here. Then from here I went on to GC Foster College in Spanish Town.
Oh, we were just there.
Yes, that's where I studied and trained.
Mm-hmm.
And from there I came back to my school too.
Did you compete in Penn for them? Or?
Yes, once. So this is our little gym.
And when did you say this was donated to you?
Last year, basically.
Oh, last year. It's new.
Yes, it's pretty new.
Do you see it making a difference in your program so far?
Definitely, because it will have lift the strength level of the athletes, and this is gonna make us even more dominant.
So pretty soon they should be able to lay down the groundwork for the 60-meter stretch.
Yes.
The material's here, they just gotta put it down. It's gonna be probably pretty spongy. Feels good.
Over the years, what we would have done is, create the vehicle to take them to on scholarships, because they are all from poor backgrounds. So scholarship is our main thing. Take them into the US for them to, a lot of them don't continue after college, but it give them an opportunity to get a career out of the sport through the sport, so they get into whatever field they are capable of. We try to give them that opportunity to move on after high school. Actually, this era sort of enhances our performance as well. And let me tell you why, because it is somewhat isolated from all the excitement, all the fast foods areas.
Right.
And you have cool, fresh air every day.
Yeah.
And the river just flows behind those houses over there. So,
oh, does it?
Yes, the Ryamino River.
Oh.
They're from Kingston, from Portland, from Montego Bay, from...
Montego Bay?
And we have kids from Trinidad, from Dominica.
What?
We had a girl last year who came from Great Britain. She's now in the US in college.
Wow.
So the program really attracts from the region as well, not just from Jamaica.
How long have you captained the team?
So I've been captain from the team since the start of the track season, so that's last September, and head girl since last September. I was deputy the year before, that is 2023 going into 2024. Yeah.
Impressive. So then how are you guys feeling, I guess, throughout Champs, Grand Slam, Penn Relays? How are you feeling about it?
So after Champs, I mean, the feeling isn't as upbeat as it would normally be because we lost and we are accustomed to winning. But we put that behind us because we know that we cannot always win. So we just have to go back to the drawing board and come back bigger and better next year, as we always do. And now we are just focusing on going to the Penn Relays, see if we can win some championships of America. And of course, I know that we will do well there as well. And the girls participated at the Grand Slam track event, and they did extremely well, and I'm proud of them.
They did do really well. Yeah. I know it could be a little disappointing coming second, and I know you said you're just going to regroup and move on.
Yes.
How do you guys do that? Like, how do you guys practice that short-term memory and just move on to the next thing and not dwell?
So we had a lot of mishaps, but we always encourage the girls not to really focus on that, because in a championship, mishaps do happen. You do have hiccups. Sometimes you have unfavorable outcomes. So we just motivate them and just tell them to just continue working hard and everything. And you know, the seniors, they play a big role as well, as much as the coaches as well. Yes, they just get them back on the right path. And the girls, they understand that too. So yeah, it's not really that hard to get them to regroup and come again, even they've come second this year. Living on campus, it's really nice, to be honest. And I mean, we have a dormitory that I don't think no other school have that. And I must say that's really a big deal. I've been doing track and field from ever since I was little, so I'm accustomed to living on dormitory. So it's not really that much of a problem for me. I know that sometimes I really do get homesick, but I know that in order to achieve what I want in life, this is what I have to do. So I just get accustomed with it, make myself comfortable, and just make it work.
Nice. Got to do what you got to do to be where you want to be.
Yeah.
Love that.
Change the phone because it's spend time. There's everybody with a phone like this. And ears lock off so they can't hear when I talk. Home no girl make me get going and me must have much group me have, you know. So no have to explain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who missing? Girl, shut up your butt. They're gonna do some under off right there for the 4x4.
Okay.
And running off the curve. So you're gonna step up and step down. From up there. Stay inside. So this would basically be the receiving zone for the 4x4. You're going to try to get out quickly. Don't just shoot so because you might collide somebody. You get one here, you're going to work the turn. Try to cut over wherever possible without impeding anybody. And you go right down to those cones over there. Remember, this is not the second leg now, you know, so you can cut. All right? No. That is why you're having a problem. No. Yes, no must run. Run as in run, not jog, run.
I was talking to you and the principal a little bit beforehand, and one thing that you guys were saying was everybody just sees the success of Edwin Allen and assumes everything's great, but they don't know what really goes into getting these athletes in certain places, especially Penn Relays. Can you expand on like how you guys do certain stuff or raise funds?
It is the first thing, our location makes it very difficult for us to raise funds because we are in the more rural part of the country.
Yeah.
We don't have much business community around, so it's a farming community. So we have to go outside of the area to seek funding, and it doesn't come readily. The people around they're not rich, they're poor. You know, so they more even rely on the school for support. So we have to reach out to friends and other donors and alumni, stuff like that, to provide funding.
Because I know you guys are regular at Penn Relays. Has there ever been a point in time where you're like, we might not be able to go?
All the time.
All the time?
It is always difficult because even at this point we are struggling to raise funds for the tickets, because the tickets is always the most challenging thing. So we have to send letters to all over the different business places and companies to solicit support for our team.
That history of success would definitely help.
Yes. And that is why we try to keep,
yes,
on top of all time. Sometimes, you probably would want to carry probably an extra 2 or 3, but the funding just not there. And I know some of them probably heartbroken, but we have to try and explain and say probably better luck next year, or, So we always try to look at the seniors, probably make sure those, once they are within performing up to the level, we give them an opportunity to. Because others, will have a few more years to get their chance as well.
Lighter note for Penn Relays. Are there any schools in particular that you guys are eyeing to maybe try to beat?
Well, I know we and Idle is always at it. And look in the US, you have Bullis. Yeah, we are looking at Bullis as well. And Union Catholic in the 4x8. Those are the, you know, outside of the local schools, they are the ones that we are, you know, eyeing to pose some challenge.
Yeah, they always make it fun. They will always make it very
Yes.
interesting.
And we don't want it to be one-sided either. We want it to be competitive
Of course.
and provide fun for the spectators.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a show. We're all looking forward to it. It's going to be blockbuster.
Yes.
So why Edwin Allen?
Edwin Allen produced such good athletes, so I decided to come and join the track team.
Because Edwin Allen has such great track programs, and I like the school.
How long you been here?
2 years.
Are you gonna be one of the ones going to Penn?
Yes, miss.
So you tried it?
Yeah.
So will you also be going to Penn Relays?
Mhm.
Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.